Dear Beer Tubers, welcome back to Toronto Pearson Airport here at the Mill Street Brew Pub. I can get this darn thing to refocus here. Come on. There you go. Mill Street Breweries, Brew Pub in an airport. I don't think they actually brew any beer here, so I don't think you could really classify this as a beer a brew pub so much. But you know, you sell all kinds of beer on tap, and they got a ton of kegs sitting over there. So this is part 2 of this flight tonight. Yes, I'm waiting for my flight, which is, I think, about 4 hours from now. Going back home after the Albino Rhino Beer Fest for 2016. So this one here is, now I've technically had this before. It's a Hefeweizen, Hoppy Hefeweizen, from Mill Street Brewery, obviously. It's Don Valley Bench. I've technically had this before, but I didn't have a very fresh bottle. Because I picked it up in like summer of 2013 or something, and shit happened, and I didn't get to it. But, you know, they've released it again, so now this time I get to try it, and this time I get to try it fresh on tap here as part of a flight. So, let's go. Looks nice. Slightly hazy. A little bit more clearer than I was expecting for like a half. What do I do to my autofocus system on this thing? This is a nice camera phone, but it's got this weird... You can focus it manually. You can use it like it's a regular DSLR camera almost. Shoot RAW, focus manually. Change your... well, obviously, change your shutter speed, exposure compensation. Nothing in nerd talk that nobody understands but me, but... and maybe DJ Crazy Chris, but yeah, it's... pain in the butt now that I've done something to it. Anyway, Mill Street Brewery. Right, let's give it a sniff. Again, it's cold. I'm getting some kind of like, I want to say tropical note. It smells almost like tropical pulp, like some kind of pulp. Maybe like grapes. That's not tropical, but you get the... It's got that kind of like pulpy, grapey kind of smell. Anyway, let's put it down the hatch. Yeah, interesting. I'm bringing up the book here. I think I know why I'm getting a grapey kind of note to it. I've got the Mill Street Craft Beer Bible here next to me. I was looking at their drink list. And yeah, there's Don Valley Bench. Because they were mentioning Chardonnay Celebration. And I noticed that it's got a very much like almost a winey taste. It's not acidic. But it's almost got that note of like a... almost like a Chardonnay or a Champagne or something. Where it's got that half Pinot Noir, half... I think it's half Pinot Noir, half Chardonnay grapes. There's a gentle, slight tannicness, not very heavy, but there's a little bit there to add a nice little crispness to it. Yeah, they mentioned oak notes here, so I'm thinking I'm getting a little bit of oak tannin as well. I'll close that book. Subtly sweet. Very dry finish to it. Not mouth-parchingly dry, but it does have a nice smooth finish. It doesn't linger around too long. You know, for something that calls itself a Hefeweizen, I don't get a lot of like banana or clove. But what I do is get something unique, and I actually really appreciate that. For some reason, I thought that Don Valley Bench was some kind of IPA, like a hoppy beer. This is actually more like beer wine, not barley wine, but beer Chardonnay. And while I could call it a little off topic, I actually really appreciate this. Getting gas from it though. What I gotta say though is, despite it not being so much like a Hefeweizen like I was expecting, what I do get from this is something very unique. and take it as such, because it's an interesting twist. I mean, I think they mentioned something using English yeast on this, so it's not really fully a Germanic beer anyway. It's probably why I don't get the banana or clove notes, but what I do get is something real nice. It's almost like somebody made it with wine yeast or something. I like it. I think I got a 3.75 out of 5. I'm really enjoying this. I think the biggest thing that I like about this beer is the fact that it's a very unique quality to it, and I'm glad I got to finally try this, because I think Chad had a bottle sitting on the floor at his place that I almost asked if I could have, but I wouldn't have had time to drink it. I mean, as is, I left a few beers behind. Anyway, yeah, good. Try it if you see it. If you get a flight and you haven't had it before, put her in. Anyway, thanks for watching Maxwell Starr's beer review. Here at Pearson. Catch up. Got the rest of my supper here. Had the Montreal smoked meat. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Got another review coming up. Cheers.